10:25 here at WILK. We appreciate you joining us each and every Saturday. Of course, here we are on our final Saturday for 2018-19, and you can join us every single day online, thejohmendolaShow.com. Follow us on YouTube, subscribe to us, and you'll be all set. Let's talk Hazleton area softball. Lake Lehman baseball's on the way, but Bob Bertoni, the head coach for Hazleton, joining us right now. And, Coach, another win always feels pretty darn good, huh?
Well, I'll say it was a tough one, but we'll take it any way we can.
Well, we talked a week ago, and we're hoping to talk again today. So talk about how your team put it together and able to get some wins.
Well, it's been a tale of two seasons so far for us. We've been scoring a lot of runs during the regular season and playing great defense. But really, our pitching and our defense took over. We won 2-1 against Pennsbury, and then we come back and win 1-0 on a walk-off home run against a very, very good Downingtown West team. So, our defense has been staunch all year long. I mean, they've done a great job all year long, and that has continued. But really, our pitching has stepped up, and Aleah has been amazing in the circle. And it's just like she turned it up another notch, and our team is really striving off her performance, and they feed off each other, and and we were able to get two tough, hard-fought victories to advance, to the Eastern Final, and I couldn't be prouder right now.
Yeah, I mean, a heck of a run. You're going to take on Springford down my sister's school district down in that area. They're pretty darn good. They're good in a lot of different sports. So the next challenge up, Coach, what can you tell us about Springford?
Well, they're led by their pitcher, Brianna Peck. She's a sophomore. She's a great pitcher, but she's even better hitter. So, that's somebody that we're going to have to work around. Their catcher got sick and isn't able to play, so they had to take their second baseman and move him to catcher, Julia Henney, who is a solid hitter at the plate. She, middle of the lineup, so we'll have to work around her a little bit. They got a kid, Noelle Reed. She's their right fielder. She's their leadoff hitter, but she's a slap hitter. She'll drop bunts down. But we play slap defense pretty well, but we have to keep her off the base path. We can do that. That only helps our team. And then their 3-4 hitter are big girls, powerful girls. Jules Ryan, she's their shortstop. She's a great player, and she can hit the ball. And Jules Hughes is their cleanup hitter. She's tough. Listen, this is going to be a carbon copy of two teams. They play great defense. They have great pitching, just like us, and they hit the ball just like us. So. I expect this game to be another, 4-3, 3-2 kind of game. Whoever makes the least amount of mistakes and makes the plays and do the little things right will be successful. And the way we're playing, there's no reason why it shouldn't be us. Our kids are confident and they're ready to go. We've had great practices and they're focused. I mean, it's just that time of the year where everybody just has tunnel vision. And it's win at all costs, and that's what we've been doing.
Well, it's great to hear. We're excited to talk to a couple of your ladies on your team, Bob, and we wish you the best of luck, okay?
John, I just appreciate the, giving us this opportunity. And I do want to say, I heard you talk about Holmesdale and the community, but our Hazleton community has been unbelievable with our kids. Our first game, I'm not kidding you, I bet you we had about 1,500 people at the game. And now this is the only game at Patriot Park, and Springford brings a lot of people, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot of people. It is going to be an unbelievable atmosphere Monday at 5 o'clock.
All right, well, go get them, Coach.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, Bob Bertoni, the head coach at Hazleton area. That softball team will be playing, as he said, on Monday, Allentown, Patriot Park. Great facility, and a lot of people going to take that in. We're going to take a quick time out. We're going to come back. We're going to talk with the two young ladies from Hazleton area, and then we're going to get to the Lake Lehman baseball team, patiently waiting in studio. We'll get to them coming up. Let's head out now to our local State Farm Insurance agent, Jeremy Baczynski. Break. Like a good neighbor, Jeremy Baczynski with locations in Drums and Pottsville is there. We'll be back in WILK. Welcome back to the John Mendola Show here in WILK. 10:32 in the morning, the Lake Lehman baseball team in studio with us. We'll get to them in just a few minutes. Let's keep it going with the Hazleton area softball. Talk with some of the young ladies. Julie Mrochko with us. Julie, welcome into the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, it's been a special season, a special game for you the other night. Describe that home run you had.
I think I went up to bat with an approach of getting the barrel of the ball, and any way I could help my team, I wanted to try and get on and start a rally due to the fact that it was the bottom of the eighth, still 0-0. And I went up there, and I tried to be selective at the plate, and I hit the ball, and I actually thought she caught it. So I was running around the bases, and I stopped, and then all of a sudden I saw that it was a home run, and I could not believe it, just because it was such a close game. It was surreal just to run home and to my team and my coaches and help any way I could.
A memory that'll last a lifetime, there's no doubt about it. Coach mentioned earlier, and it's easy to say this when you say, hey, with the team that makes the least amount of mistakes. At the same time, people have to make opportunities like you did the other day, which is awesome. Talk about people stepping up, as this season has gone on at Hazleton area. There's been a lot of heroes, I guess. A lot of people in that lineup could do the job.
As you talked about before, our pitching has really stepped it up. As you can see, Aleah has been shutting down teams and holding, our team together in a way, because she's not allowing many runs to score and she's not allowing many walks. But along with her, like Caitlin Catcher, one of our other pitchers, has really stepped it up and helped produce outs and ground balls for us to help the team, along with many other of our hitters, like Marissa Travelpiece. Obviously, she's unreal hitting. And, Tiana Treon's holding down third base. The plays she makes she's absolutely amazing. KP works at first, picking every ball we can, but I think someone who doesn't get enough credit is Julia Mooney behind the plate. Every game she's stopping pass balls, calling pitches and keeping us together as a team, just like her presence behind the plate is very calming to all of us, along with the communication we have as a team.
A lot of softball fans at Hazleton. Talk about the community and people rallying around you.
Yeah, our community has really helped us, have confidence in each other. The other day they had at our school, they had a ton of people standing outside so we can walk through them onto our bus, and you just feel the support from everyone. Not only our coaches, but the whole community is behind you, whether it's Mr. Patron, our principal, or Freddie Barletta, our athletic director. We know that we have the whole community behind us, and you could tell by all the people that come to our games.
There are a couple big names there, Barletta and Coach Patron, two great guys. Julie, keep up the great work. Congratulations on the heroics the other day, and go get them Monday.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You got it. Julie Mrochko here on the John Mendola Show via the Hazleton area team. And now let's talk with Aleah Kost. And Aleah, welcome into the show this morning.
Thank you so much.
I'll talk about your abilities out there and your concentration. You already got some kudos from Coach and from your teammate. What's it like to be out there?
It's just so much fun. A lot of us have played together since we were really young. So I know that everyone behind me, I know what they can do. I'm just trying to go out and stay confident in myself as well as my team. And they're all there to support me, so I'm there to support them and just kind of go out and do my thing.
Talk about working on that mental game. How tough is it to feel, you got to be able to handle the pressure and just have that confidence constantly?
I just kind of try to block out any kind of outside thing that's bothering me. I just focus on hitting my spots and where I need to throw it, what I need to throw, just trying to produce outs for the team.
Well, nowadays you hear softball players all the time talk about their pitching coach. Tell us about who your pitching coach is. Is it, a relative? Do you go to somebody? Is it your coaches at Hazleton? Is it a combination of people?
So a few times I would go to Heather Natt. She was last year's coach. And I also go to Joe Drack. He's from up in the Wyoming area. And right now, Coach Bertoni has been helping me tremendously. We started working probably around October, and we have not stopped since. He has taught me so much, just improving so much since the off season to get ready for the season.
Well, you guys took down Downingtown West. Now it's another team up, Springford. Are you pretty darn excited about Monday?
I'm so excited. I'm so confident in myself, in my team, everyone. It's going to be a great game.
All right, Aleah. Well, you keep up the great work. We're rooting for you, okay?
Thank you so much for having me.
You got it. Hazleton area, great young ladies. Coach Bob Bertoni's crew there. The Lady Cougars will take on Springford Patriots Park. That's Monday, 5 o'clock. Let's go Hazleton. Let's go Honesdale. And, of course, coming up on deck is the Lake Lehman baseball team. They are coming in here next. Let's take a timeout. Let's head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Matt Daly. Break like a good neighbor. Matt Daly in Kingston is there. We'll be back on WILK.